spiritual, mental nakedness, that everything was taken.
It was late last year when Eli Wiesel learned that he and his foundation had lost all their money at the hands of Bernie Madoff.
But the first moment, of course, was almost paralyzing. Then we shook ourselves up.
And that is what Eli Wiesel wanted to talk about in his only television interview. How someone finds the resilience to shake themselves up in the face of such a blow.
When my life seems to be partly or wholly in ruins, I build on them. I may even use the ruins for the buildings. Second, I will never allow anyone to change my life or destroy what I have done with it. Somehow, what I must keep in mind is what I think of myself.
There is nothing sentimental about Wiesel's view of the world. He believes that evil is a palpable presence. He does not explain what happened as a mark of God's mysterious will.
Too easy. Human beings should be held accountable. Leave God alone. He has enough problems, probably.
I would imagine that one of the assets that you could draw on was literally a worldwide community of friends and colleagues. Were they there for you?
No, not really. Very few. Very, very few. But you know, when this happens, it doesn't affect me really. I gain in lucidity. The masks have been dropped.
Others, people he had never met, did come through.
$5, $10, children. One of them sent his Hanukkah money. And he said, I prevailed upon my parents to match the fund.
And in a sense, the horrors of what Wiesel lived through 6 decades ago, watching his parents and little sister die in the concentration camps, provides him a sense of perspective.
When I was young, I have lost everything, and almost everyone else. So all the other fortunes mean much less. Look, if I were alone in the world, I would have the right again to choose despair, solitude, and self-fulfillment. But I am not alone. And if someone is, I have to be present to someone who is alone. And of course that is the sense of my life. Look, at my age, I have to be self-conscious of what I'm trying to do with my life.
Jeff Greenfield, CBS News, New York.